Damn.
That's her insult.
You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs to an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculester is very phased.
Friend Miranda isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus? Unethical?
Unethical?
Unethical. Adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics.
Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles.
But I thought that ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature.
That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Warning. Friend's statements are inconsistent with internal and compass.
What?
Yeah, compass.
You said and.
Oh, moral compass. Existential crisis imminent.
Uh-oh. Quick, set Miranda straight or set Calculester crooked. Let's see, what's this, Calculester? Disagreeing with Miranda? Looks like it's disrespectful prison time for someone else, too. Or Miranda, let's punish your serf in a different way. Say by giving her a frowny face sticker with really aggressive glitter. Nope. Calculester is going in the Iron Maiden too.
Oh.
Right you are, Shadow Man. Luckily, I always keep the second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies.
An Iron Maiden is an ineffective form of punishment for me, as I am made of steel and do not require sleep or freedom. However, I understand that punishing me is more important to you, and so I will attempt to appear upset. Engage lamentation. Oh no, please, I am punished.
That's more like it. Maybe you'll think twice before disagreeing with me in the future.
I think trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes, I agree to think at least twice.
Calculester remains in the Iron Maiden for the rest of lunch. He doesn't seem to mind, and you get some alone time with Miranda. Nice. Let's trade places. Let's see. Everybody chooses an object.
Desk.
Table. Since, the table and the floor was had an intimate moment.
I should have said floor.
Player order is decided based on how good the selected object would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation. I mean, a table is bigger than a desk, but how hard would that be to lift up by yourself?
I know.
But it all depends on if it's plastic or metal or like a big wooden table.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas a desk, you can easily pick that up no matter what it's made out of.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, that's not true either, because
no.
some desks are really fucking hard to pick up too because they're super heavy.
Yeah,
or if they're like metal.
yeah.
Random, I guess? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I go first. The game favors me.
You cheated.
I don't cheat. That was random.
No, the game talking about the game.
Oh. Okay, let's see. I definitely need more charm now. Charming is right here. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm.
Hey.
You run into Miranda accidentally. It's clumsy, yet kind of cute and romantic. For a second you suspect she rehearsed it.
Hi! It's so funny running into you here. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, just $1 million, but perhaps we could come up with something together? Let's see, something practical and yet amusing. A purge of your political opponents. Or, I'd like to know more about you. Let's hire peasants to sing your story. No, let's do a purge of your political opponents. That's hard to do with $1 million, silly. Although we can do a purge on a dime. We'll have to get creative and list homeless spies. Bash dissidents with sticks. Let's do it all night with daggers while they sleep.
Your first date, and it's at night? Way to go! You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Hey.
I am smart as fuck, though.
Seriously.
Alright.
I will do money. 'Cause I'm broke.
Okay, boop. Poker face.
Oh, why does it gotta be?
That day you spent some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money. Lately, you've been being cute with Liam, but in an ironic sense, and he seems to tolerate you, which is like third base for Liam. So tonight you're having a picnic at a graveyard. It's like a date, except it totally isn't a date because dates are super cliche. But it's totally a date. It's time. You're going to kiss him. You've practiced a lot with your pillow, which might or might not be a body pillow customed with a real size full body picture of Liam.
Oh.
Maybe. Here you go.
You know what, Vicky? I've been thinking about the concept of kissing. And not because being with you makes me think about kissing. But don't you think kissing is such an outdated and vulgar concept? Your best way of showing your feelings is by putting your mouth over another person's mouth?
But you wanted to put your mouth over his mouth, goddammit! Come on, Vicky. Prom is just around the corner. Quickly, think of a never-before-seen way of showing your feelings to Liam. Let's see, don't show your feelings, sing your feelings! Or being figurative is for cowards. Real winners are always literal. Show Liam your feelings!
Show Liam your feelings.
That's what you're gonna do? Yes? No?
Yeah.
Okay. Not so bold.
Oh, damn it.
You're ready to show Liam your feelings in a literal way. You start a magic ritual to give your feelings a physical form. Yes, there is a magic ritual for that. Magic is just stupid. Your feelings are many and complex. When putting all of them together into a physical form, it turns out they add up to the shape of a feral puma.
What are you doing? First you spend a half hour and spend an hour of our picnic ignoring me so you can scribble some weird runes on the ground.
Oh yeah, that ritual took you an hour or so you couldn't focus on Liam.
And then you summon a frickin' puma in the middle of it, which is like the 5th to last thing I like in a picnic. Just between 2 pumas and gluten. Not cool, Vicky. I'll let you solve this yourself.
And so he leaves.
Oh.
Subduing the feral puma turns out to be not an easy task. It rips 2 smarts and 1 fun off you, and it hurts big time.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
Ooh, who will I ask to prom? Of course I'm gonna ask Miranda! Yes. Who you gonna ask?
Liam, I guess.
'Kay.
Go to
Boop.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see what happened with you. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You and me? Psh. I'm not attracted to you in that way. Actually, I think the only way I'm attracted to you is through the tiny gravitational force that your body has a solid mass. Damn.
Shit.
That's something, right?
Shit.
Damn.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. Epic loser achievement unlocked.
Yes!
To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic! Let's see what happened to me. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Are you asking me to go with you to prom? It is exactly as the ancient prophecy foretold. You see, 2 centuries ago, a seer predicted that one day the Mer Kingdom would be shaken by a valiant monster who would ask a Mer princess to prom, and they would engage in a very nice evening together. It wasn't the most useful or relevant of her prophecies if you think about it, but I don't care. You're the date fate has had prepared for me for centuries. So let's let fate lead us into a magical night.
Prom night was a night to remember. I'm a Casanova. And it definitely will be remembered since Miranda brought a jester, a bard, and a scribe to document everything. She's really fucking cute in that dress, though. Oh my god. Oh, and my little shadow person's wearing a tiny little top hat. Probably centuries from now, Mer people will still sing songs about your magical prom date together. You even shared a beautiful kiss, and what you didn't know at the time was that some weeks later, an entire Mer village would be destroyed to build a statue depicting it. Because your love is more valuable than the life of many, like, literally. Hell yeah, it is. No, I'm kidding. Let's see, Vicky is best at impersonating a plate of spaghetti. And Miranda's quote,
What? Why can't I use my quoting surf for this quote? How disastrous.
ooh, alright.
Forever alone.
Literally, though. Aw, those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam and Scott co-wrote a weird cheesy fanfic of Two Lights that became unexpectedly popular to the point it turned into a well-known novel of its own. Oh, you mean 50 Shades of Grey?
Pretty much.
Half the characters are shirtless for all the right reasons.
Oh.
Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. Calculester led a robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people, they just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculester traveled back in time and took care of it. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
We did it!
Yeah.
That took way over 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 60 minutes, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at Liam.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes!
Me and Miranda! Oh, Calculester. Aw, look at them. They're so cute.
Oh, the dodgeball. Oh, a laundromat date.
Hell yeah! Ooh, we're in a band!
Yeah.
The moustache. And prank juice. Oh gosh. I saw Blobbert though. Ooh, that sexy black dress though.
Yeah.
I would wear it. I would though.
I know you would.
XD! Oh, Miranda! How dare you! You are protecting my princess! Aw, look at how cute! But yeah, so, what'd you think of Monster Prom second term?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Although we didn't actually go for any of the second term characters.
Pretty much.
You warmed the coldest day. Oh, that's so cute!
Aw.
Okay, you've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Oh god.
Dragon heat, one night, no limits. The shop now has a paper map, so vintage. You have unlocked 3 new images in the gallery. Alright, so that is it for Monster Prom second term. So, what'd you think? You like it like you liked the last time?
Yeah.
Except last time you had like a worse ending.
I did. That was bad.
Because you got married to, what was it? That
robot.
one, yeah, that robot from another dimension because of the Galactic Prince.
Yup. Thanks, Galactic Prince.
But yes, that is it for Monster Prom. So, if you liked this this little playthrough, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, by subscribing, you are becoming a part of a legacy. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!